Hello everyone, this is Angela Wright from Get Your Boom Back, and I'm so pleased to be here with you to talk to you about both AminoBoosters and also My Happy Booster. And we're going to be serving up some My Happy Booster to show you exactly how that works. But first of all, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what we're going to be doing. So let's see if I can get this working right. I hope so. Here we go. Let's see if we can. Okay, hold on a moment. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Okay, we should be able to get this going right now. So, here we go. Okay, so I'm so pleased that you're here, and maybe you've been to a meetup here already. I'm at Sunshine Beach in Australia, and I'm one of the co-founders of Get Your Boom Back, and I thought it would be really good to get together with you here on air today, because so many people can't obviously travel all the way around the world to our live in-person meetup. So this is the next best thing. So you can catch up with me anytime and ask any questions you want, and I'll be really happy to answer. So hello to everyone, Lata and everyone in Bulgaria. I was so pleased to see Rose and everybody there. And hi again to Kathy and Alan down in Bribey Island, everybody right across Australia, all you lovely guys down in Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney, Perth, Brisbane, right here on the Sunshine Coast, right through Central Australia as well, out in the outback, which I adore. Hi to everyone in the UK, down in Devon, Manchester, Dorset, London, right up through Scotland, Ireland, Wales, right around Europe. Hi everybody in Spain, France, and everywhere else in Europe. And of course, our folks in the good old USA with your particular challenges right now in terms of leadership. But hey, good luck to you with all of that. And Canada and everyone else around the world. I'm so pleased that you're here and able to join me for our October meetup. So first, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about getting your boom back, because we get so much great feedback from people. And most people use our AminoBoosters. And this is one of our new AminoBoosters here, Natural Formula Advanced Nutrition. We all know about the Advanced Nutrition, which is our YTE, in exactly the right dose with genuine Norwegian YTE and our other supporting proprietary formula ingredients, ginkgo biloba, inulin and L-arginine. And so this really does help you get your boom back. But why do we now say it's all natural formula? It's because after a year of working with our factories and our biochemists, testing and getting it right, we've been able to switch away from magnesium stearate, which is the flow agent, and tricalcium phosphate, and instead use all natural rice bran, which is gluten-free, but it's a completely natural formula. So for us, that was the missing link in the quality. We knew the active ingredients were absolutely outstanding, but now we've been able to incorporate rice bran as the flow agent. Why do we need a flow agent? Well, virtually all capsules have some kind of flow agent, and YTE is an all-natural ingredient. It's a very expensive raw ingredient, which is why not many people use YTE in formulas. It works fantastically, but for most supplement companies, particularly MLMs, pharmaceutical companies, they're looking for very high profit margins, and YTE is a very expensive raw ingredient. Here at Get Your Boom Back, we're happy to have a smaller profit margin and just serve you with the top formula that we can provide you with. So we use YTE, that's number one, it's genuine YTE, which is a patented product out of Norway, all natural. And number two, crucially, we use the genuine amount, the right dose, as per the clinical trials, which have been proven to get results. And so with our advanced formula, with all natural ingredients and the flow agent, which enables this natural ingredient to flow into the capsules. That's what a flow agent does. It's not an active ingredient, but it's a necessary one so that you can get everything into capsules. That's what makes it all work and all possible. So that's our new YTE. We've manufactured all new AminoBoosters in both Germany for our UK and European, Russian and Scandinavian people, and in the USA for our USA customers, our Canadians, and everybody else that it's faster to ship to from the USA. So we manufacture in 2 state-of-the-art CGMP factories there. They're both fully audited. We check with the independent auditors, and they have glowing reports. We just had the latest one in for the USA factory. So every tiny bit of what we do is really dedicated to getting you what you need, which is revolutionary formulas, genuine ingredients, at the right dose, and always honest pricing. As I said, we're not an MLM, we're not a big pharma, so we can deliver to you excellent, outstanding value for money. So what was missing from all of that? Now we know that our AminoBoosters and our new AminoPure Plus that I'll talk to you about shortly, we know that delivers amazing results. We know our bodies need amino acids, no doubt about that, particularly if you're if you've been on the planet for a few more years, say you're 35 plus, only just, I know, 35 plus, or if you are in very strenuous work, if you're working out very hard, if you're doing a lot of taxing mental work, if you are very vulnerable spiritually or emotionally, or if you're under a heavy stress load, in particular, those points, that's when you really, really need top-rated amino acids. And there is nothing better than YTE with all of the amino acids, all 22 amino acids, in a synergistic formula, completely natural, and really exploding with life. The PESE, all of those little peptides, they're exploding with life because they're harvested on this 9th day of a fertilized, incubated, organic Norwegian hen's egg. So very pure and absolutely bursting with life. So we know that works really well. And some of the things that YTE is clinically proven to do is reduce cortisol, which is the master stress hormone in our body. So when we are chronically stressed, whether through disease, whether through emotional worries, a lot of that can be financial or family worries. If we're putting our body under a lot of stress, maybe we've had an injury, maybe we've got ongoing inflammation, maybe we're working out a lot, maybe we're running marathons, or for those superb fit people, the Kokoda Trail, just working out, keeping yourself fit. Maybe you're doing a lot of hours, not quite getting enough sleep. Maybe you're not meditating as much as you should, and you're not relaxing that biggest muscle, that your entire brain, you're not relaxing that. Whatever the reason for your chronic stress or your acute stress, cortisol is the stress engine, if you like, in your body. And we know that YTE, as in your amino boosters and your AminoPure, we know YTE reduces cortisol. It also enables faster recovery, faster healing, more energy, increased libido. So those are some of the key things. But I tend to liken ill health to being like a series of buses. So even if you buy your bus ticket for the #1 bus and you've got that, there's a whole series of others. If you're not getting enough sleep, if you're not providing the right nutrients in your body, and a raft of other buses as well. But the nutrients one is so vital. And when you start providing your body with the nutrients that it needs, in addition to the amino acids that you desperately must have as a #1, once you provide your body with those other nutrients, your cravings for the nutrient-poor foods can dissipate, can go away. And we really wanted to create this My Happy Booster because it contains outstanding nutrients. But the benefit that we were looking for is, how can we boost happiness? How can we enable increased happiness, reduced anxiety, reduced worry, reduce, you know, that sick feeling in your stomach when you're really worried about something, or the racing thoughts, whatever. How can we actually boost the serotonin, that other fantastic hormone that emanates largely from the gut, and which we know underpins happiness? So no serotonin, no happiness. Doesn't matter what else you're doing. So you need that boosted serotonin, but there is nothing really available in exactly the right doses to deliver exactly what we wanted to do. So working with our biochemists for over 12 months and building on years of research prior, we have created My Happy Booster. And here it is. You can see our famous little person here, this time in the chakra colors, the colors of your crown chakra, all of your different chakras right through your body. And that's what this symbolizes, because uniquely it has a chakra boosting blend, a serotonin and mood enhancing blend. And it really makes a huge difference. So I'm just going to show you some of the favorite ways to mix it up. And I promised we'd have morning tea, as we say here in Australia. In the UK, I'd call it 11sies. But I'll just show you some of the ways that I like to do this. Now, the simplest is simply to take a glass of water, take a scoop of My Happy Booster, and each little pot comes with a handy scoop. And I'll just take a little scoop of My Happy Booster and simply put that in your glass of water, pour in some water, give it a good stir and drink. And that's the simplest thing. It tastes great because it smells fantastic, because it has natural peach and orange and mango flavor in here. So it absolutely tastes great. So when you have this, you want to have this right before your evening meal. And it's a brilliant transition from the busyness of the day, when you've had so many demands on your time, to that transition. That evening meal is typically telling our bodies, you can relax now, you've got enough food for the day and to see you through the night. Now you can put everything down and prepare for a good night's sleep. So by having a ritual, a sundowner or a drink before dinner, that really helps you cue your body and your brain, your mind, to get ready to digest your food, enjoy your evening and sleep really well, and then wake up raring to go the next day. So the simplest way is just to put a scoop in a glass of water, mix it up. But I like to do something a little bit more special. So if I'm in a real hurry, say we're going out to dinner, say we're going out to see some friends, or going to go and have a picnic on the beach for the evening or whatever, then a real simple thing to do is to grab, just grab one of these, like a smoothie shaker or something, that you can often get them free at the chemist, or you might have had one in the past with some powder that you've bought and maybe you didn't like 100%, so you've still got the bottle. And you just can put some ice in there. If you don't want to put ice in, if you don't want it really cold and you're not in a warm climate, you can just often use one of these little things that you get free with it anyway. So you can just drop that in, and then you can just grab your scoop of powder. Grab your scoop of powder, tip it in there, and then you just want to pour in a glass full of water. So you probably guess what it is, but just so you get all of the goodness, you can just pour just about the right amount of water and pour it into your shaker. And then give it a real good shake. And this just blends it. Now, you don't have to do this, you can just stir it up in a glass. But say you were going out to a meeting or whatever else, say you're going out for the evening, or you're doing something busy, or even you're just rushing around the house, or you're going out gardening or whatever it is, walking the dog, you just want to get your Happy Booster inside you, you can just put it in here, give it a real good shake, and then there you go, good to go. You can just, oh, so good. You can just drink it right out of there, take that with you, pop it in the car beside you, or as you go out for your walk, or whatever you're doing, down to the garden, or whatever. And that's a real quick way. The other great thing to do is to use it. If you're doing something special, say you've got some people coming around for the evening, then this is what I like to do as well, if it's a bit of a special thing. So in that case, I'll grab a cocktail shaker. Now, believe it or not, we only didn't have one of these until recently, and David treated me to a cocktail shaker. Once we got my Happy Booster, it was a bit of a treat. And I just love this one because if you want to use it to make regular cocktails, it's got all the ingredients. You twist it round, and it tells you all the different ingredients for all the different cocktails. How cool. But we're not going to do it for that, although you can do a boosted cocktail if you like. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cocktail shaker and I'm going to put a little bit of ice in. A little bit of ice. Again, I'm going to grab my scoop of Happy Booster. And these won't be wasted because the whole family have Happy Boosters in the evenings now before dinner. So it'll be just like Blue Peter here. It'll be here. Here's one I prepared earlier. And then again, you can just put water in here, or you can put in sparkling water. You can put in any juice that you like, either just out of a carton or a bottle or a Tetra Pak, or that you've juiced yourself. But something I really like is a boosted barley. And what I do for that is I'll actually take some coconut water. Now you may or may not like coconut water, but this is the best way to drink it now. Okay, so the best way is from a fresh coconut. And when I was in Costa Rica, we drank them out of fresh coconuts, and it changed my view of coconut water forever. However, if you're not with near fresh coconuts, you can just pour in, again, about a glass. So if you want, you can measure it first, so you can see that you get the right amount. Coconut water is an amazing thing. I was actually at a party 2 nights ago, and a paramedic there said that if ever you're on a desert island and you need an IV drip, do not worry, because get this is all you do. You get a coconut, and you can actually put a little straw through the coconut, and you can actually use that, and it can go straight into your blood. It's that similar to you. Now, I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving you advice, but if all else failed, according to this paramedic, that's what you could do. So all I do know is there's a ton of evidence about how great coconut water is for you. So I love it with my Boostify, my Happy Booster. And we just pour it in. And this is if I wanted to, have a bit of a celebration at the end of the day. And I will say that we've started having my Happy Boosters instead of a gin and tonic at night. Now, if you want, you can still have a G&T afterwards, or you can still have a glass of wine. And 1 glass of wine a day is super good for you, actually, if it's good quality red wine, preferably organic. But if you want, this is even better. You can just have this instead, and you will feel great. So again, give it a real good shake. It's got some ice in there, so you can hear it shaking up. And this is so good, I can't tell you. And just like one of those, just like one of these guys, these plastic shakers, very often they've got a little strainer. So this cocktail shaker's got a little strainer here, and it just holds the ice back. And all of that beautiful goodness from my Happy Booster comes into the glass and just absolutely ready for you. So I don't know if you can see, maybe you can't, depending on the quality of the camera here, but inside the glass is, oh, see if I can tip it without tipping it over. Yeah, you can just see some of this little goodness here. And so the actual goodness from the ingredients are captured within the liquid, and you can actually see the goodness and drink the goodness. That is so good. I can't tell you how good that is. Now, we've experimented with making my Happy Boosters every evening. Sometimes we'll have all different varieties, and we've actually put together a cocktail book, the 15 happiest cocktails, which I'd love to give you. So just drop us a message, put a comment below, or jump on getyourboomback.com, contact us there, and we'll send you a copy of the 15 happiest cocktails. But most of all, you've got to try some of this My Happy Booster. So the goodness, all these little flecks that you can see, and they're actually sparkling. I don't know if you can see that through the camera, but they're actually sparkling. What if I can actually, the next time I'll get some more lighting on it so you can see. but it's a beautiful pale pink colour. And all of this little goodness is sparkling through here. And some of my favourites within here, some of my favourites are the botanicals. Now, they're not just any ground up plant matter, which is what you find in a lot of drinks and supplements sold. These are extra virgin, organic, from small privately owned family farms in the United States of America. So we've got things like ashwagandha. Now, if you haven't found out about that yet, do your research just like we have, or make it easy for yourself. Have a look on our blog, have a look in any of the emails that I send you once you ask for more information. Have a look at the product page on getyourboomback.com, look for My Happy Booster, and you can read some of the huge benefits of this. So first and foremost, we include this, and it's so vital to get the benefits of this botanical inside you every single day. We also have Rhodiola rosea, and again, another really good serotonin-boosting, cortisol-suppressing, immune-enhancing, anti-aging, all-around super botanical. A really valuable plant to, again, get inside you every day. We've also got some beet in here, some beetroots. Now, if you saw Leicester City win the World Cup, or the Football Cup in the UK, not very long ago, one of their secrets to success was training with a shot of beetroot juice every day. Now, a lot of people don't like it. I don't mind it personally, but it does taste pretty earthy. So if you don't want to grate or juice your beets every day, or you don't want to take that separately, you can now take it in My Happy Booster. Brilliant recovery from strenuous exercise or work, whether it's mental or physical. Brilliant immune enhancer, brilliant anti-ager. And again, absolutely superb for boosting your happiness. And then you've got a whole raft of vitamins and minerals, but not just any vitamins and minerals. You have activated vitamins and chelated minerals. And why is that important? Because then they are bioavailable to your body. I mean, most of what you can buy as so-called supplements, honestly, you might as well just tip them down the loo to start with and just save your time, because they are not good enough to be absorbed by your body. But we are so rigorous in our sourcing, in our quantities used, and the exact type of vitamins and minerals that you can be sure you're getting exactly what you need for your body to run. So just like you wouldn't put the wrong fuel in your car or expect it to run on empty or allow dirty fuel in your car, it's the same with your body. So first and foremost, you've got to fill it up with what you need. And this is just a way of being kind to yourself and being practical to yourself, because rather than trying to cut out all of the bad things first, your body is craving nutrients. That's why very often you're craving for things like instantly, I've got to have that salty snack now, or that sweet now, or that chocolate, or that drink, or whatever it is. But start giving your body what you actually need. Feed your body, feed your brain, feed your mind and your soul the right things, and make it easy for yourself to move further away from doing the wrong things by yourself and doing the right things by yourself. Our bodies are really fragile. If any of those buses come along and knock you down, you're going to be in a lot of pain or worse. Our bodies carry us throughout this life on earth. And it's such a gift, you know, the body that we're given, these hands to work and hold and heal, and this mind to think, and this voice to speak, and these ears to hear, twice as much as we speak, preferably. But it's such a fragile body. So be gentle with yourself and provide what you need. So anyway, I hope you're joining me for morning tea. As I said, normally we'd have this in the evening, but you know what? When you need a boost, when you need a serotonin boost, you can have one of these any time of the day or night. Get into the habit of having it before dinner as well. Whether you're literally on the run, you know, heading out to the gym or to see friends or garden or go and do your second job or whatever it is, if that's the case, just grab it in you know, just any old container, give it a good shake, and just enjoy. And shake as you drink as well. You might drink 3/4 of it, give it another shake, because all of that goodness is going to settle to the bottom. So if you don't drink it down immediately, give it a bit of a shake or a stir before you drink it all, just to make sure you get all of the goodness. If you're drinking it in a glass, if you put your glass down while you're cooking, for instance, I'll have one of these now when I'm starting to cook, usually for dinner. And if necessary, I'll just top it up with another little bit of water, or a bit of juice, or coconut water, or whatever liquid I feel like. Maybe I'll give it a stir, but make sure that you get every single bit. You see all these little beautiful particles of goodness here. Just absolutely full of these activated minerals, activated vitamins, chelated minerals, and these pure botanicals that your body really needs, so that you get your boom back, you get your happiness back, you become that joyful soul that you can be. So, cheers. I hope you're enjoying it at home. If you've not already got your My Happy Booster, we've got a 20% discount now while we've got the very first stocks. We're just about to push the button on our next production run. So it's a really good idea to get your orders in now. There will be a lag between this first test run and the full production run. So please order now. It's going really fast, but that discount code is Get Happy. All one word, all lowercase, GETHAPPY, Get Happy. So come on to getyourboomback.com, click on My Happy Booster, and place your order as much as you want. And for as many as you order, you can save 20% discount. And put that discount code, Get Happy, all one word, in at checkout, and that'll save you your 20%. So get happy. I'm just going to have a little sip after doing all this talking. That is so good. I can't tell you how good that is. Now, maybe you've never tried something to enhance your mood or enhance your personal quota of happiness before. Maybe you've thought that was down to external things that happen to you or what the world does to you. Well, your happiness comes from inside of you, and your body needs to run like this well-oiled machine in order to carry you, the essence of you, through this amazing world. And so the best thing you can do is to fuel that machine. Make sure you're fueling your gut, you're fueling all of your organs, you're fueling your brain, you're boosting your serotonin, so that your happiness comes from within. And just wait and see what people say to you. They'll say, oh, you're looking so relaxed. You seem really calm, you know. Maybe your kids or your partner or your best friends will say you're not so stressy anymore. But it really does make a huge difference to your personal happiness. Maybe you've got a family history of bipolarity or depression or anxiety. Now, some people are more predisposed to this than others. I know this really well because for generations of my family, there have been real issues around anxiety and depression, bipolarity, all kinds of things. So I've really been researching this for absolutely decades, looking at clinical trials, meeting with the top men and women in their field, in conventional medical fields and alternative as well. I very much believe in complementary medicine. No one person knows everything. And there's one thing for sure, the more you know you don't know. So enabling all of this knowledge to come together can really make a difference to you, because each of us is an individual. So I strongly recommend you try My Happy Booster. Of course, with Get Your Boom Back, we have a triple guarantee, 100% money back guarantee as well. So you've really got nothing to lose. And we would love to hear what you think and the benefits that you get from My Happy Booster. So whether you're having a party and you're mixing up a drink, a cocktail for everybody to get the party off to a great start, whether you're just pouring it in a glass and giving it a stir with some regular water, or whether you're on the run and in a rush and you're just shaking it up like that. My Happy Booster really makes a huge difference. But the first thing to do is to get some AminoBoosters inside you, whether it's AminoBoosters or whether you're after the new AminoPure Plus. Both are fabulous. And the last product I just wanted to briefly talk about, I promise I won't talk much longer, so now you've got to go, is NeuraBoost. Now, in this, there are a number of the B vitamins, but all of the B vitamins are really crucial, and we can't put them all in My Happy Booster the way that it's made. And also, the B vitamins need selenium, and selenium is a remarkable mineral that can have a profound impact on the body. In fact, a number of doctors have said that with the right dosage of selenium, you could cut breast cancer in men and women by 83%. So selenium and all of the B vitamins are super critical, and that's why we've created Neuro Boost. Neuro Boost contains all the B vitamins and selenium in one little capsule. We sell one little bottle of selenium containing 2 months worth of the B's, and one little bottle of Neuro Boost containing 2 months worth of the B vitamins and selenium that you need. And so those are the triple boost, if you like, with AminoBoosters and My Happy Booster and the Neuro Boost together. Are really recommended. So it's been great to have time with you. Thank you so much for joining me, and check us out on Facebook, Get Your Boom Back, or Instagram, or Twitter, or Pinterest, or Tumblr, or wherever you like to hang out, or get in touch with us on our website, getyourboomback.com. We've got live chat there. You can jump on the website, chat to me, or Teresa, or Jane, or Cara, or Sam. We aim to cover 24/7. We're based around the world so that we try and be available to you. If we're busy on another chat or on another call, we'll get back to you. And you can phone us as well. There are some phone numbers at the bottom of our website. Just scroll down through getyourboomback.com and choose the number that's right for you, whether it's a US number, a UK number, an Australian number, or an international number that's there. You'll come through to us. If all of us are busy on another call, we'll call you back. Or if you want to just leave us a message, or just say quickly, please call me back, and we'll call you back. And we'll be really glad to chat with you. So this is Angela Wright, hoping that you get your boom back. Make the most of every day with revolutionary formulas, genuine ingredients at the right dose, and always honest pricing, so that you get what you need in the way that you need it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.